Good day, friends, and today I am back with a very interesting news, and that too from United States of America. There is a new bill that's been introduced. It's called America Competes Act of 2022. It's been introduced in the U.S. House of Representatives on Tuesday, and it comes with terrific news for entrepreneurs who want to settle down in USA. The bill has been introduced. Of course, it needs to pass through the House of Representatives. But once it comes through, the shape of the bill is very interesting. The businessman, entrepreneurs, startups, it opens doors for everybody. Essentially, this is what the bill proposes. The visa, a new visa category called W visa category is being created for the purpose of this particular visa. The primary applicant will be W-1, getting a W-1 visa, and those who are dependents, they can accompany the W-1 visa holder. But more importantly, they can be, for example, W-1 visa holder is the primary applicant and is the one who's going to start the business in USA, going to be, let's say, the startup founder or the startup director and maybe the startup investor. But more importantly, let's say he wishes, there could be some IT professionals or otherwise finance professionals or others who will be able to contribute to that particular startup project in USA. So they can also get the visa under the category what's called W-2 category. So number one, the founder or the main director or the main investor into the startup, that person gets a W-1 visa. And number two, that particular business can also take along under the category of W-2 visa other professionals who can contribute to the success of the startup story. It has certain requirements which are going to be there, but before the requirements more, and that's very it's a great news that the quota for this particular category will be outside the preview of the quota which are meant for STEM candidates or otherwise for professionals. So it's going to be an individual quota altogether. So more and more people will be able to apply in this W category. To be able to be eligible in this W category visa, the applicant, the W-1 applicant, should hold at least 10% equity in the business and must play an active role in the management, which means that if you are not serious about being in USA and running that operation, the visa is not going to be meant for you. You must be seriously contemplating running that particular startup, the business in USA, and it need not be necessarily related to technology alone. It can be a good business that contributes, generates employment, that brings in investment. Talking of investment, before the petition is filed, it anticipates that that particular business has received at least an investment of around USD $250,000. So that's roughly a little bit over a couple of crores of rupees, and or otherwise, some of the startup ideas, business ideas could have received a government grant. So if that grant of $100,000 has been received, even such a candidate can be an applicant for the W-1 visa category. So this particular visa category was missing, and all other countries have already come with such proposals and have successful visa programs running. But you know it very well, when USA comes with a program, it becomes an exciting news, because there's nothing like an American dream. So watch out this space as the bill passes through the House of Representatives, the Senate, and meets all the other requirements, it could be another 3 to 6 months before this becomes a law. But watch out for W-1 visa, because it is going to open up doors for entrepreneurs, businessmen who want to go to USA in startup as a startup candidate. Watch out for W-1 and watch out for W-2 categories of visas. There is an excellent program on the way. And watch this channel, subscribe this channel to ensure that you are updated as and when that news comes in. Like today, we'll be there with the information, the news, the eligibility immediately on the same or the next day. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe. Have a good day.